Oh god, that was not a good vocal. Hello Lithuania, welcome back to my channel. This is Epix Eurovision guy, and now it's time to listen to the second heat of Pabandom naujo 2021. First heat or semi-final was overall not too strong. There were a couple of decent songs, but nothing that would really do anything special in Eurovision. The Roop and their song Discotheque were released. Well, the Roop wasn't released, but they released the song Discotheque and performed it live in the second semi or second heat as well. And that is going to Eurovision, I'm pretty certain of it, even before listening to the 10 remaining songs. I don't know, is there any point? Not really, I don't think there is, but I'm interested to know what else is there to offer from Lithuania. It's of course clear that, you know, maybe the bigger names, Morika, Maria, Monique, they didn't come back because they knew that that the Roop is guaranteed to have a place in the final and they will have a good song and they will want to go back to Eurovision and they will have a good chance of doing that. So maybe they didn't even participate, even send the song. But still interesting to see Lithuanian artists that I had not previously listened to or heard of. But I don't want this to be super long, so let's just crack on. The first is Una Band and the song is Asio. So let's go. And from the look of it, it might be another rock song, but we'll see. Okay, the complete opposite. This is interesting. The vocals don't seem to be too great, but it has a nice rhythm. Let's see where it's going, what the chorus is like. There's a hole in the drum, I think. I mean, the song isn't really actually that bad, but I'm not impressed by the vocals. It's very like singing like this for the entire 3 minutes. Not really showing any vocal range. It's just plain, like there's nothing really going on. The chorus wasn't powerful. I mean, it's pleasant enough, but I don't like the vocal performance and the song itself is just not going anywhere. Okay, a little guitar solo. It would be a nice background song, but I don't know, maybe it's just me. Tell me if it's so, but I don't like the vocals at all. It's a shame. Even I would tolerate the song being just, you know, pleasant, but I didn't like the vocals. Yeah, so let's move on. Thank you. Next. So next is Cosmic Bride, Solitary Star. North and south, east and west. This is mysterious. I have a feeling this is not really my type of music already. But the arrangement is very interesting. Very different. It's the big yellow globe representing the sun. I think it is. And the planets all around. Very mysterious, very moody, very different. But unfortunately, I don't really connect with this at all. Nah. This is getting annoying, I'm sorry, and a bit boring at the same time. It's just, you know, sounds very experimental. It's definitely not mainstream, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just not going anywhere. Oh god, that was not a good vocal. Oh, no. This is bad. I'm sorry. I don't want to be rude, but this is bad. It might be only my opinion, and of course I'm just telling what I think, but you may love this, I wouldn't mind, but personally I don't like it, to put it softly. Okay, thank you. Let's move on. This is Rapulastigam. And so far, the second heat has been pretty terrible. These all seem and sound like demos. They don't seem like a national selection, you know, songs that are meant to go to Eurovision. I mean, the first heat was much better so far, at least. Okay, this is better, but still, it's just dull. I mean, I just finished filming the reaction to Heat 2 of Norway, and that heat, the second heat, was, I would say, also overall a bit weaker than the first one. But much better still than this. This is just... it's boring, I'm sorry. I wanna like the songs, but I can't lie to you. I mean, I just don't find this interesting in any way. I would never search this song to listen to it or see the performance. Never ever. I mean, there are definitely people who like this kind of music. Whatever you do, there's always someone who likes what you do, but I'm just not one of them who enjoys this one particularly. Okay, that's done. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, this is the Roop Discotheque. I already listened to that. Go check my reaction to this one out. That was something that could actually do well in Eurovision. Go see my reaction for details and in-depth analysis. This is Sunday afternoon open. I hope this is better. Okay, there's two people. I like the opening messages. Actually, the lyrics. So far, I think this is the best. Interesting staging. Wacky costumes. Some visual stuff as well. This is definitely the best so far. I wouldn't particularly say this is that great, but I mean, the bar was set incredibly low before, so... and this is actually interesting. Vocally not bad. The staging is different and good. The instrumentation is interesting. Okay. Some acrobatics as well. This isn't Cirque du Soleil. This is Pabandom naujo. But it's very repetitive. Especially lyrically. So it's just repeating the same phrases over and over and over again. Okay, yeah, I think this is comfortably the best so far. But let's move on to Ice the Broken Leg. Home. Okay. Interesting stage name. And the beginning is interesting as well. I don't know what to expect from this. Something electronic, supersonic. I guess English isn't really her strong suit. What the hell is this? I mean, Pabandom naujo was so strong last year. What is happening this time? I mean, all decent songs were in Heat 1, it seems like. What the hell is this? This doesn't even sound good. I mean, it's like a toddler just found a keyboard and started pushing some random buttons. I'm really starting to get mad, and I don't want to offend anyone. Please don't think that. I don't want to be rude. Or there are musicians and there's people who like what they do, but I just don't see the appeal for this. Oh god. Okay, this time at least she's like playing something that goes with the rest of the music and the rest of the track. But again, these all sound like demos. They don't seem to be like serious attempts to win something or even go to the final. I mean, this has been terrible so far. Norbertas, man in need. I mean, I'm desperately in need for some good songs. Okay, this sounds promising. Okay, please don't turn out to be a disappointment. Please save this. Yes. Yes, okay. This feels basic and mainstream pop, but at least it sounds decent. A little drop. Okay, yeah. This is the best so far. I mean, this is in the final comfortably. There can't be any other result that this be the... I'm messing up my English now, but this has to go to the final, right? It had to. Little too many woos. I mean, you do it once, okay, woo! You do it twice, it's like, woo! Okay, try to stop, try to keep it under control. And then it's like, woo, 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 woo. And now it's all whoa. Okay. Woo! Oh, woo! Oh, woo! Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to mock you. This is actually decent. Again. You don't need to woo every time. Please don't do it again. Please. That was like the 4th time already. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Thank you! Finally a decent song. Finally. I mean, I was getting desperate. Next one, I don't know which number this is, but Gabriele Kostaudaite Freedom. Okay, did they save the best to the last? Because compared to the first ones, this is decent so far. Okay, vocally again, not the strongest. I'm waiting for something good to come, but it doesn't come. It sounded promising at first, but in the end, I mean, it's still better than most of the other ones in this heat, but this wouldn't have done anything in Heat 1, I would say. What? I mean, opening the zip doesn't help you. It doesn't save the song. But I'm at least tapping my foot a little bit, so... I guess good enough. Thank you! Are there any more songs? There is Gebrasi, Where'd You Wanna Go? I'm losing hope. I mean, I guess Roop is just taking the victory because... Some sound effects, okay. This could be very good or a disappointment once again. Okay, this is good. This is promising. Please let the chorus be good. It's building nicely. It's going somewhere. It has a progression. Come on, have a nice chorus, please. Oh, that was it? Oh, okay. I mean, it had promise. But again, I mean, it's progressing at least. It's not staying in one place. I mean, the verse now has more instrumentation and it's at least moving forward, and this chorus is a lot better than the previous one. I mean, it's decent, and I think this one is in the final as well. Okay, in the end it was pretty decent actually, not too bad. So what next? Do we have more songs? I don't know. It must end sometime. But not yet. This is Evita Kololo Pabandom. Okay, very dark, moody. Okay, I don't understand what she's saying, but that must be some kind of a message, right? About vlogging, about what I do, maybe. But, I mean, I don't have such a good setup, so... I just have my microphone, I'm using my phone as a camera, and my desk lamp as the light source. It's covered with, you know, that paper that they wrap your shoes in, like when you would buy like running shoes. So I just put that over the lamp so it's not too bright, and finally had a decent result, I think, which can be seen without being too bad in quality. But she's filming a bit not so right. You should use landscape always. Well, not if you're like an Instagram or TikTok star, but I'm not so. Maybe she is. But as you'd notice, then I'm talking about everything other than the song itself, because there isn't much to say about the song. There's nothing going on musically. This is just not my taste. Maybe if I knew the lyrics, it would do something maybe, but still, the song just isn't good enough. Oh, crap. That's the most exciting thing that has happened in this video. Okay, next. Gabrielius Vagelis, my guy. Oh wait, he was in Pabandom naujo last year as well, right? He sang Stavicharando, if I'm not mistaken. Is that the same guy? He's wearing a hat I don't understand yet, but the name is familiar. Because Stavicharando was a brilliant song. The staging and the vocal performance live basically ruined the chances of going to the final, but otherwise the song was very good. But this is good so far. This is actually very decent. I might even use the word good. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This went through. The melody is pretty beautiful actually. And the lyrics as well. I would say this is probably even the best in this heat. I like this. This is sweet, beautiful, good vocals. Good melody, good production. Nice long note as well. I'm guessing this probably won the heat. That would be my prediction. Well, at least it's my favorite. You might not agree, but... Thank you. Thank you, that was good. That was good, and that's it. We've listened to all 10 songs from Heat 2. Yeah, so yeah, this is the same guy that sang Stavicharando. I would say Stavicharando was a lot better, but comparing to other songs from this heat, it's actually pretty good. If I were to pick a few that I would like to have seen or see move on in the competition, I would say, well, definitely this one. So that's one. Where You Wanna Go is the second. Man in Need, probably Sunday afternoon. Maybe Rapulastigam as well. I don't know. The Roop has won. I mean, there's no doubt. There's no doubt right now even. Let me just quickly search the results and say what I think about them. Okay, so here are the results. Band Asio, Where You Wanna Go actually won both the televote and jury. Not a lot of people voting. Oh my god, this is terrible. I mean, the winner got 868 votes. That's... wow, okay. Wow. Gabrielius Vagelis went to the semi-final as well. I just saw the format as well, so 2 heats. We've listened to all 21 competing songs and all 11, well, all 10 semi-finalists, and then there's the final as well. The third going through is Evita Kololo. I didn't personally like that, but okay, it went through. And Norberta's Man in Need went through, okay, yes. Ice the Broken Leg. The televoters didn't appreciate her at all, but the juries saved it. Yeah, well, okay. The Roop has won. Now there's no doubt. There isn't any song that even comes close to the Roop. It's a landslide victory. It has to be. I mean, the Roop is gonna be the televote winner. They're gonna win the jury. And just comfortably go to Rotterdam, unless people just expect it to magically win without without the need of voting. So please, all Lithuanians, just vote for the Roop if you want to see the Roop in Rotterdam, and I promise you want to see them in Rotterdam. God, why am I continuing to hit my microphone? Anyway, I have nothing else really to say. This was a disappointing heat, and the Lithuanian selection. I mean, all the big names probably just skipped this year because they knew the Roop was going to win, and this is exactly what's going to happen. So I guess we'll see the Roop in Rotterdam. We have two entries for Rotterdam. Clear. So Albania selected Karma, and this is going to represent Lithuania. So thank you for watching. Leave a like, comment something, I don't know, and subscribe if you want to see more. I'm usually not this moody, I would say, but the songs really... I mean, I was in a pretty good mood before, but now I'm just, so done. I don't even want to edit this video, to be honest, but I've already filmed this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. I'll release both this one in Norway tomorrow from now. This is Sunday evening, so I'll release them in probably Monday morning or day. So I guess see you another time and another video where hopefully I can react to some better songs. Have a nice day or morning or evening or night, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.